Hello, guys. Should I say bad day for the market? Look at what happened in Nifty today. Nifty, Nifty was in a very good. Nifty crashed pretty hard today. It's very hard today. Lost 400 points. I don't think we ever saw this crash. But if you're making now, is it dip buying opportunity? I would say not. Is it dip buying opportunity? I would say not. It's still not a very good dip buying opportunity. So all the perfect crash we got. This is my you know perfect crash. We perfect at overbought at another higher lows, lower highs. Market rejected and it started crashing. Now could we see another tweet from Trump at around this level? Who knows? We may see. Nifty has been selling pretty crash. All the Nifty listed companies has been crashing pretty hard. If you come to my trading portfolio, I did quite good today. I had to log into my terminal. If you look at just a second, let it load. If you look at my trading portfolio today, did quite good. Shorted some. Shorted which I was in the which I had it in my watch list, did very good. However, Nifty got pretty bad good reason to crash. To crash today. Iran declared no, not this one. First we'll start from here. Iran Trump extends pause on Iran strike for another 10 days. What happened to 48-hour ultimatum? What happened to that? Even when market, I think Nasdaq crashed yesterday when market was closed because of on the observance of Ram Navavi. However, yesterday Nasdaq crashed. It reached another daily intraday oversold region, and when it reached another oversold region, Trump Trump came out saying that they have extended pause on uh, uh, they have extended the pause on Iran strike by 10 days. 48 hours ultimatum they were given to decide on new proposals, but Iran, no response from Iran have come out and said, it's less like, Iran, I am going to give you another 10 days pause. I'm giving you 48 hours to come out, accept this new proposal. But Iran said we haven't rejected, and out of nowhere they have decided that we are going to have 10 days pause. It's just bogus to me how I only at this oversold region. There is this what do I say, pause happening only at this oversold region. And guess what? Markets didn't care about Trump's tweet this time. Even markets came to know he's just manipulating the market at this point. Look at how bad Nifty crashed. Look at how bad Nasdaq crashed. If you come to crude oil, look at crude oil. Oh, crude oil is sorry, this Palantir. Crude oil is in a rise. You know, crude oil is in a rise today. Not surprised. I think it's made a new high, or is almost going to make a new high. So pretty unfortunate for the market, but it's mainly rejected. Now Trump says the strike will. What happens if the strike 10 days ultimatum gets passed out? What happens after that? US will have to strike, right? So it's still uncertainty over the market. Market hates uncertainty, and I'm so happy now. Trump market is not reacting to Trump's tweet, so we will see how market goes. I'm being a broken record right now. Uh, um, Broken record right now. Sounds like a broken record right now. But every day market, uh, mm, uh, mm, every day there is a news that uh, I'm pausing an attack on Iran. Says then I'll say how the narrative is going. I'm just thinking of the narrative while I'm recording. Trump says, Trump says, I'm giving 48 hour. We are giving 48-hour ultimatum to decide on the attack. Trump says, Iran says no. I'm going to give you five condition. Five condition which US have to accept on. And one of the condition was, remember what I told last time? US have to pay back all the damages which US has done to Iran. US has already in debt, and the nuclear, what happened with the money which Iran pays, Iran got from US, and they fund that to fund more nuclear program, which is why US was attacking Iran all of the time. Okay, and now at the oversold region, he says, okay, Iran, this is the last time you are attacking Israel. Please, uh, uh, signed it. I have given 48 ultimately to decide. Iran says, no, I'm not doing that. And out of nowhere, now Trump has extended the pause on Iran strike by 10 days. So Iran is not backing down. I am repeatedly has said this. What we have to follow is Iran's point of view. Iran's point of view. Whether Iran is willing to back down. US deciding on pause will not do any good to the market in long term. Sure, it will bounce back from the oversold region, but will it will still depend on Iran's side, because Iran is looking for revenge here. So that's it from me today. Please like the video, subscribe. I will see you on Sundays. We'll see you on Sunday. Bye.